All right, you made it through both videos. Now it's time to explain the assignment here for our fourth class. So it's a three-part assignment and it deals with everything that we've talked about so far in the previous two videos and that are on that slideshow there. So let's look at part A first, the communication part of class here. So I want you to watch the video communication, what I'm doing. Hopefully you already did that. If not, go back and rewatch it. Then review slides 3 through 6. And then I want you to reflect on the following ideas. Some of those ideas I specifically talked about in the video that I made for class. Others are not as specific. I want you to think about it and I want you to kind of imply what my thinking is for each of those. So those ideas, how do I use Google Classroom or any kind of learning management system? How will you use it to communicate with your students? So learning management system, Google Classroom, it's very similar to Canvas, what you use at Lourdes. Second, the routines. So think about creating routines for communication. So you get the kids into these routines, they kind of know what to do without you having to specifically tell them. Next, providing instructional resources. If you remember back to that video, if you think back to the slides in the presentation here, I have a lot of different resources for my students. And then using Screencastify or video for instruction. So I'm not with my students every day anymore, but I want to be able to explain content and skills to them. So I've made videos. Screencastify is one of the ways to do that. And then finally, how could you use Google Meet or Google Hangouts, or Zoom is another one that's kind of popular. Although I saw on Good Morning America today, they said that it's at risk for people hacking into it. So you have to be careful with that. But how can you use that to deliver instruction and communicate with your students? So I would write about a paragraph for each one of those ideas to reflect upon. Then part B, watch the collaboration video. Again, that talks about Google Meet. It also talks about sharing settings. So I want you to reflect on students collaborating on documents through Google Meet or through another app like FaceTime. So one paragraph for that would be fine. And then finally, part C, there are 4 articles on slide 13 in the presentation. So all 4 of those are linked below here as well. So go ahead and read through those 4 articles, and then I want you to reflect on 3 ideas from the articles, not 3 ideas from each article. So we're not doing 12, we're doing 3. So you need 3 total. So this is shared with you in Canvas, so you can just work on it right in Canvas. If you have any questions, please email me and let me know.